How's it going out there, everyone? W.F.S. here, and I want to talk to you today about Doctor Who. Before we get into the video, I want to thank all of you for the response that I got from my latest Doctor Who video, or my last Doctor Who video, where I asked the question, is the Doctor officially dead? The response that I got was just amazing. There was a lot of negativity, or a lot of negative comments, but there was also positive ones too. I want to thank all of you for the response to that video. And for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you again for that. And at the same time, I hope I continue to earn your subscription loyalty to the channel. Once again, thank you very much. But now I want to get into this video about some information that I heard a couple of days ago and what I just heard today. So 2 days ago, I did a YouTube short about a rumor that I had heard on the internet regarding the Doctor, the 14th Doctor and the 15th Doctor, and the bi-generation. The rumor was that they were keeping the Doctor, the 14th Doctor, around for a specific reason. And that reason was that if the 15th Doctor's ratings started tanking, the 14th Doctor with his TARDIS could come along and pick up the slack and possibly repair the damage. But that, as I said, that was just a rumor, and I really didn't put much stock in that rumor. But the one I heard today, this one, I think has a lot more power behind it.
I have bi-generated.
So the rumor has to do with the bi-generation, of course. Basically, the rumor that's going around now is that the 15th Doctor, and you've heard some of this before, when the 15th and the 14th split from each other, the 15th is suddenly clean of all that negative energy. There's no bad thoughts, there's no depression, no regrets about what's happened in the past. He's just a clean slate. Well, the story or the rumor is that in this version, the 14th Doctor, when they separated, all the negative energy, all the negative, the bad stuff still remained with the 14th Doctor. And eventually that's going to build up into something so negative like anything else. When something builds up inside of you, sooner or later, you either find a nice way to get it out of you or you explode with rage. The story that I'm hearing is that this Doctor, David's Doctor, will be getting so angry. All the bad stuff that's happened to him and the previous Doctors builds up inside of him to a point that he becomes an evil Doctor. Another example of this would be on Star Trek. When Scotty beams Kirk aboard with not knowing that the transporters malfunctioned, it splits him in half. All seems fine at first, but after a little while he starts becoming weak and uncoordinated. And at the same time, the evil Kirk beams aboard the Enterprise. This Kirk, filled with rage, anger, all the fears, all the scary things that build up inside of a person. This Kirk has been split apart into two different people, which is what they're trying to say about the biogeneration when it comes to the two Doctors, the 14th and the 15th.
But it's a bit dodgy, this process. You never know what you're going to end up with.
The 9th Doctor said it very well. You never know what you're going to get with this process. Regeneration is very tricky. Now, bioregeneration is a completely different beast entirely. We know nothing about it except for the fact that the stories out there are that the 14th Doctor retains all the memories, all the anger, all the hostility, and the 15th Doctor is suddenly clean, free and clear. Nothing's happened. He's pure and innocent.
Pain. Damn it, Bones, you're a doctor. You know that pain and guilt can't be taken away with the wave of a magic wand. They're the things we carry with us, the things that make us who we are. If we lose them, we lose ourselves. I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain.
Pain and guilt can't be taken away with a magic wand. That is absolutely true. These things build up inside of us, and if you know how to handle it, it helps define who you are.
I don't know what you do with all that pain. You hold it tight.
Even if they found a way to truly make this man pure, there is no way that as time goes on, being the doctor, he is going to not build up all those negative energies, all those bad thoughts. He will encounter the same issues that all the other doctors encountered. And now with this multi-doctor verse they're talking about, the odds are even greater that this man is going to have more issues to deal with than any of the others. Going back to the rumor that I was talking earlier about, that would be an interesting thing to see happen here. And it could also be a way, possibly, of repairing the damage done by all the bad stuff that's happened in the past 5 years or so. The two of them splitting apart, the 14th Doctor slowly going negative, going dark, and the two of them having to do some major battle, and with all that regenerative energy taking place, could, I don't know, I'm just speculating here, could explode and reset the timeline. That would be a beautiful thing to happen here. But we all know that that's not what's going to happen. They have a different idea in mind. But as I said, this was a rumor that I wanted to get out there and talk to you about. So tell me what you think about this, please. I would like to know, do you think that this rumor could be true, that they're going to be fighting each other? Or do you think even that the idea that the 15th Doctor can have all these, be pure, no, not worrying about any negative energy or anything like that, could just go through the rest of the series being that way without that negative energy? The Doctor is not the Doctor. And like Kirk said, I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain. There are things inside us that make us who we are. And when this happens, and if they go with this idea that he's a completely different being, free of the Doctor's past, then he's not the Doctor anymore. He's something else. So, as I said before, drop your comments below and let me know. And until the next time, my friends, God bless.